Mike Detillier on the Out of Bounds show. So there was. What did you make of the noise on Derek Carr last week, Mike? How did y'all cover that and handle that?
Well, I've said for months he didn't want to be here, and he would do what he had to do to get out. And I think it's obvious he does not want to play here. He feels as though he's nothing more than a bridge quarterback. Well, so what? They're paying you $40 million. Grow up. I don't get it. Sometimes, agents put things in players' head, but for me, this is no surprise. I've seen it happen before with other guys that they feel maybe disrespected. I feel as though, I'd like for somebody to disrespect me and give me $40 million a year.
Amen.
But, I think the attitude of how he's handled things in the offseason, he immediately moved away from New Orleans. He didn't spend any time here at the Super Bowl. And everybody's got others trying to make excuses for him. My thing is, okay, he can go to Paris. He can do all these videos about all these, $500,000 vehicles, but he couldn't be the face of the franchise on Super Bowl week. Look who you defending doing that. He did not want to be here. Maybe that's because you want an exclusive interview with him. I could care less. I don't need it or want it. But that's just been my feeling, that he didn't want to be here. He's letting you know without actually saying it. And that as soon as you would cut him loose after June 1st, if that occurs, his shoulder's going to be fine.
Oh God! How much do they have to eat? How much do they have to eat if they cut him after June 1, Mike D?
Well, after June 1, you would get to split that salary, so that $40 million, you have 20 and 20. In essence, you still got to pay him, come off the books next year for $20 million. But Bo, the best thing is for him, he's getting his $40 million one way or another. Either he's on the team or not. He's going to get it. But for salary cap purposes, you could split that $40 million. $20 million would come off this year, $20 million in 2026. When they made that decision to go to the bank of Derek Carr a year ago to free up some cap money, you signed up in a deal because you could have gotten out after the 2025 season. You did have an out, but you decided not to and decided to go to him for extra cap money, and now you're paying the price.